and Frank, you are making everybody, including me, very uncomfortable. I'm sorry, but I have to ban you.
What's going on, fellas? Today, well, you know what the hell we're doing today. Today we're going over Nova. He's been gone for forever, dude. For a while. I mean, he ain't been gone. He's been a little slow. I've also been gone. But you know what ain't gone? The damn beeping. That ain't never gonna be gone. Not never. Or whatever fucking... Who is it? Tony Chase? This video ain't about Tony Chase. This is about Nova. Sorry I'm using some B-roll footage of him singing, doing some shit. He ain't been posting even karaoke videos, which is like crazy to me. He's like, oh, I'm gonna take a break. His breaks, he can't even use enough effort to post a pre-made karaoke video. All his karaoke videos are pre-made. He'll sit there, he'll sing 40 songs in one day, and he'll just upload them. Well, he's too lazy to do that shit now. So yeah, I guess that's the first thing I should start with. Nova Online, he's been on a bit of an unannounced break, he called it. Now, I think he posted like a text document. What text document? What the fuck am I talking about? A text post on TikTok, I think it was a text post. I'm not quite sure. He tends to do that for just about everything he does that isn't a normal video. So, not sure. But the one thing he did post, though, he posted a TikTok story. I guess that's what you'd call it. I don't know. It's called a story on Instagram, so why not on TikTok? And it was just a video of him explaining it. Now, I want to work on something. I want your own thoughts about this, too. Usually when we're about to check out a video, I say, let's check this out, or let's take a look, or some shit. I think I need my transitions to be a little better. I think that's one of my problems. So, how could my transitions into the next video be better? Let me know in the comments, fellas. Let's check out this video.
Take an unannounced break due to a something that happened. But yeah, I just really needed to focus on my mental health and focus on the real world for a bit. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know I took an unannounced break, and I'm not sure when I'll upload again, but it might be tomorrow, it might be a few days, but who knows.
So at this point, I think he's just taking breaks for no reason. Speaking of taking breaks for no reason, I feel like I should have had a video out already this week. One thing I am going to say though, I think I may possibly start doing one video per week. Maybe just one Nova video per week. I think what I'm going to focus on is really the Nova stuff. That's what y'all eat up. That's what y'all like. Nothing else gets nearly as many views or engagement or anything. And I know there's multiple reasons for that. And some stuff does actually do good. Like my Tofiichu videos, they do good enough for me to actually want to continue making them for, somewhat. Other than the fact that I don't really like Tofiichu that much. I find her kind of annoying. And where all of these lolcows can be annoying, some of them just in their own little ways or senses of their own get annoying or annoy me. So back to what I was talking about. Yeah, he just takes these breaks whenever he wants now. There was no reason for this one. He actually took a shorter break when Uncle Drew died, believe it or not. So it don't surprise me none that that's the case. But I don't even know what to say about this shit. Nova's just, he's taking breaks for no reason. Family members die, he takes 2 days off. Nothing happens at all, he takes weeks off. Like, it ain't been weeks, it's been a week. And he has posted a couple times. So, yeah, now, speaking of, I don't know how to do these transitions, bro. I'm gonna just be talking to y'all like you're the homie or something, okay? I don't know how to do these transitions. But the next thing we're gonna talk about is Nova breaking his goddamn PC. He didn't break it. Something happened to it. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't know nothing about PCs. But we're gonna check out that footage now, and I'm gonna talk about it. So I am gonna let this video play out for you guys, but I do want to say a couple things first. One thing is, this video, he's saying he's autistic and regarded and different things like that over and over again. I don't know why he's doing I think the chat's just trolling him in this one, actually. Yeah, chat's on screen. I'm like a slow in the mind or something. I don't know. I'm about as dense as Nova is in this video. But basically, there's a couple things I wanted to point out here. First of all, he's got the PC sitting on his lap on his fucking couch while he's working on it. I'd say that's a no-no, probably for electronic parts and shit. But also there's some other things I've seen just from, people talking about this video. One thing I'll say, you're not supposed to work on these PCs and anything where like electrostatic, or what do you call it? Electronic, what the fuck am I trying to say right now? Static? Electrostatic electricity. That's what I'm trying to say here, dude. That can mess up your PC, I guess. And that's why you're not supposed to be sitting on the goddamn fucking lazy boy while you're working on your PC. But I don't know, that's just what Nova wanted to do. He wanted the comfiest seat in the house. So let's see what he's gonna do with this PC. Probably ruining it, ripping all the cords out of it and shit. But let's take a look.
You guys think I'm fucking R-worded? I am not. And I could say that because I'm autistic. But I am not fucking dense. Water destroys electronics. I am not fucking dense. Not right now, David. David's my brother. Fuck. Alexa, turn down the temperature.
Sorry, what device?
Cancel.
Canceling.
No, I'm not adding you on Discord. Oh, I felt it wiggle. I felt it wiggle. Got it. I got the CPU power unplugged.
Molex power connection.
What in the hell are those? Oh, I need to disconnect these.
So Nova, we gotta talk about a couple things here. First thing I'm gonna say, I'm gonna skip past all the dense talk. I'm gonna go straight to David. His brother David. He got a phone call in the middle of this live. He was on live for this, by the way. I don't know why I feel the need to tell you all this shit. There's live comments going across the bottom of this shit, and I have the need to say, oh, he's live, by the way. What the fuck am I thinking? Like, I'm stupider than Nova. I am Nova too. Dude, y'all are gonna start making videos on me, calling me out and shit. Anyway, David, yeah, it just said on the screen, David's my brother. This is something I've heard of in the past before. I'm wanting to say it was from like a Leaping Lemur video or something, and I did see his most recent video about this. I don't know if you want to call it is a video, but his like live stream highlights or whatever. Shout out to that dude, he's pretty cool. Anyway, so this brother David, dude, cousin David, brother David, is not real. He is real. He's probably a real person, but it's not his real brother. It's completely made up. It's like this weird little kid game that Nova does, where, from what I've heard, it's either some kind of like role play thing, that like age play thing that Nova was doing, where like they were like, okay, we're brothers, and like pretending to be brothers, and then they just like they decided that they were gonna start doing that all the time, or just they wanted to be brothers in real life. I don't know. Nova doesn't have any siblings. He's an only child as far as everyone is aware of. So it's strange. Maybe one day we'll learn a little more about David, cousin brother David. Who knows? But that's the first thing I wanted to say. The other thing, the very last thing actually I wanted to say about this video. Nova, he was watching the YouTube videos on how to do it, going through like the tutorials and shit. This video didn't show a whole lot of it. Maybe I'll find some more clips of it, but he was like, what the hell is that? I don't even know what I'm doing. How the hell do I do this? Like, he's so overwhelmed from this video, and then he turned off the stream. He's like, I'm doing it on my own time. So yeah, I don't know. There's one thing I missed too, not from this video actually. It was a post. I thought he did a text post. It wasn't on TikTok though. Let's see it here. So this right here is the actual post that he posted. I thought it was a TikTok text post. It was actually just community on YouTube. So yeah, hey y'all, my computer's bricked, so I won't be posting for a while. Sorry y'all. And then the very top comment, Nova, I'm the one who's bricked. And what would you call that emoji right there? What would you call that? What would you refer to that as? It's a little freaky down there, if you ask me. The coming emoji or some shit? I don't know. I think they already have one of those, actually. It's like the really mad one. Okay, next video I want to check out, I'm going to let it play for you real quick. Man, catching Nova out in the wild like this is despicable, dude. The way he's walking, I seen them saying it on Too High. Actually, literally the night this is being recorded, they was talking about fucking Uncle Drew took over. Uncle Drew was haunting Nova and making him walk like he's fucking half crippled, like he can't walk. Like, I see he's like scratching his side or something in this video. I think that's why people are saying that. But people are saying he looks like he can't walk. He's like paraplegic, or like the weight is getting to him already. He's already having trouble walking and shit. I mean, what do you expect, dude? Look at this video of him right now and tell me that this man, this 21-year-old kid, is not going to be in very bad health soon. I don't mean soon like he's not already. I mean like hospital type shit. Like, this is the type of shit where you get sent to the hospital early because you're mistreating your body. You know what I mean? Nova's built like he's going to the hospital any day now. He's built like he's finna live in the hospital like Uncle Drew did for the last 18 months of his life, unfortunately. And honestly, what in the world would it hurt Nova for that? It'd keep him away. It would keep him off the streets. Hopefully, it would keep him off of Discord. It'd keep him off of, I don't know, hopefully TikTok. He'd probably just sit there on TikTok all day. But I don't really know. I don't know. I just keep on watching this video of Nova big around as they get. They don't make him bigger around than this man right here. Last thing I got for you, video Nova drinking. But he's not just drinking. He is not just drinking. You can't just think that. Let's check it out, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Now, sorry about the last two clips not having any audio. That's just because TikTok is, you know, the way it is, having some stupid sounds over it that's going to get me instantly copyright striked or whatever. And even if it won't, I'm not going to take the risk. But he's drinking a 0% beer in this one. You might just think, oh, he's drinking a beer. He's 21. He's drinking 0% alcohol. He's saying it tastes bad. It probably tastes worse because it actually has 0% alcohol in it. I've never had 0% alcoholic drinks. Or alcoholic drink. Like beer and shit that has no alcohol in it. What's the point? The point is for weirdos like Nova. I've never seen, like, I used to work at a store that sold that shit. I have never seen someone asking for that shit or walking out with it or buying it that didn't remind me of Nova in one way or another. You know what I mean? So, like, maybe if you're like a recovering alcoholic, but I don't think you should be drinking anything in a fucking beer bottle, in the same bottle as a beer, if you're a recovering alcoholic, dude. Come on, man. Nah, that was a little dramatic, but you know what I mean, for real. But with that being said, I do apologize, this is a bit of a shorter video. Usually when I say that, they don't actually end up being shorter, but they were. This one was, at least. Now, it's mainly because Nova's not been doing shit. Like, he's being a bum, so I'm gonna be a bum, I guess, since he is. Nah, I want to say, I'm not completely done with other content. I am gonna focus on Nova for a while, though. Just because Nova, he's the main one. He's the big draw, you know what I mean? I have almost 2,000 subscribers now. Say there's 2,000 people that want to watch Nova. Well, if I make a video on anything else, there's a good chance that only like 100 of those people are gonna want to watch it. And then all the other views come from elsewhere. And in turn, it ends up that I'm spending so much time on videos that only end up getting 1,000 views. And not saying that it's not worth it to me, because I do enjoy making content and all that, but I want my stuff to be seen by people. That is the main thing. And these Nova videos get out there. People like watching them. I like seeing all the comments and shit. And so far, people don't like the other ones as much. So I might continue with the Tofia, but I think Nova's about my main thing for now. And then eventually, once I get a wider audience, I'll start to spread out a bit. But I think that's about how I'm going to be going for now. With all that being said, though, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know, I got a couple playlists full of some other videos. I got like Nova, Tofiachu. I think I even have a playlist of Jupiter on it. So yeah, check that shit out if you want some more shit to listen to in the background or whatever. Also let me know, do you guys listen to my videos in the background, or do you actually watch the images of Nova or videos of Nova? Or is it one of those things where you're like at work or at the gym or some shit? You know what I mean? Also, let me know what you're wanting to see. Let me know what you think about my idea to just stick with the Nova content purely. I did have an idea. I might do a series on Nova where it's one video a week, and just whatever he does that week, I cover it. And that's how it goes. And I just keep on doing that one a week, every week. Let me know if you made it this far and you thought that was a good ass idea. Tell me in the comments, brother. I'd love to hear it. With that being said, I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.